Today I'm at Jimmy's Food Store in East Dallas. And I do have my father out here who is a Silver Fox. Pops, you grew up in the area, right?
Absolutely. I grew up in the area. You don't want to miss this.
I remember as a child, my dad would bring me here, and as you walk in, you see all of the glory and produce of. Now, my dad already got the glorious sandwiches on deck, a little side of gravy, and now we're gonna pick out our soda, our chips, and then we'll go outside. So as you walk in, you can see how glorious all of the produce is, and the store in and of itself, quite literally everything that you could think of imported from Italy. I'm crying in the club, it is beautiful. And of course, you have the gorgeous wine available and on deck, baby. This is incredible. And of course, you have all the glorious oils and Italian products available, not just wine and food, but they got all of the goodies, shirts, and hats available. Look how sick that is, baby. And right here in the back is where they have all of the food and glory available for you. My dad did order the food ahead of time, so we were able to just pick up the food and pay up front. And look at all of the vintage Italian knickknacks up here. This is beautiful. And listen, to make it easy, they gave Pops a box to hold all of the artillery, huh? And right outside, they got little tables for you to stand and eat at in East Dallas, baby. We're gonna cross the street, pop the tailgate, and eat right outside, baby. Pops is popping open the sandwiches. Look at the glory. We got the chicken Italiano, got the Italian beef, and the meatball parm, huh? Now here's why I love this. I'm in my dad's old neighborhood that we grew up in. Pop the trunk open, and the sandwiches are still just as glorious, and I get to just partake in this with Pops. Take a bite. Oh my God. Now, as I'm devouring the sandwich, what I love on the meatball is they chop the meatballs up in slices, and they got the cheese pouring out of it.
Spicy, that's just the way to do it.
So it has the green jalapenos on there?
Yep. So that spice and that gravy right there, you can for extra gravy, make it juicy.
$35, 3 sandwiches, 2 sodas. I think that's a good deal.
All right, so this is kind of where one of our 3rd or 4th rentals, and we used to live upstairs, and one day it caught on fire. And we're like, holy crap, we have no clothes for school. So I had to use the same set of clothes every single day. But a lot of memories, a lot of fun.
So now that we're coming up here on Fitzhugh and Virginia, there's a lot of development in the neighborhood. What did it look like back in the day in 1982?
Okay, back in the day, all you had was mainly what you see behind you is like the historic homes. What you see everywhere else, all the new construction, all these new developments, that wasn't here at all. There was just historical homes, 1940, 1950, even 1920.
Grateful to my dad for sharing the tales of his life as he grew up here in East Dallas. Hope you enjoyed the tour, folks. Let me know where you want to see me next. And Papi, thank you for joining me, sir.
Love you.